Hello everyone, it's Retro Action, and here's a recap of today's incredible live stream. So the latest Transformers fan stream was today, and there was practically everything was incredible. So we're starting here with this is what a strong, well, it's how can I put this? It's themed quite strongly around the Studio Series. Basically, the Studio Series is practically the majority. Well, it was based around the Studio Series. Basically, what I'm trying to say. So we've got the Transformers movie Steel Jaw. This is Studio Series 86 Steel Jaw, and it looks pretty fantastic. It's got this speaker, absolutely giant speaker accessory. I don't think I've got pictures of the, the cassette mode. And then we have, these are all through the Space Bridge reveals from the last stream, which we now have the actual figures for. This is the Decepticon Soldier, carrying on with that theme from the War for Cybertron through the Space Bridge. That theme is. Yep, this is another one, like I just said. These are all through the Space Bridge reveals. So basically, everything they said was through the Space Bridge last week. We now have, last stream, was it? I think it was last week. Yeah, basically, we now have the final product for it. So here we go. So this is Decepticon Soldier from the War for Cybertron series, from the War for Cybertron game studio series. It looks pretty cool. I'm trying to think, is he trying to think which figure this is a retool of, or redeco, but it looks pretty cool. It's an interesting looking character. I quite like the head sculpt. It's got a cool colour scheme to it. Got a bit of purple showing there. Very Decepticon. Nice artwork there as well. Very cool. This is a winner. This is probably one of the best ones. This is Skywarp for Transformers Bumblebee Studio Series 113 Skywarp. This looks absolutely fantastic. I believe. Is this the last seeker now? It's one. We're getting quite close now to completing all the Bumblebee movie seekers, so that's pretty cool. Right, and there he is in hand. Looks pretty fantastic. I love this vehicle mode, the Tetrajet. And we got another win here with Studio Series 86 Springer. They're all wins today. Absolutely fantastic stuff going on here. Looks phenomenal. And there's another in-hand image. I love how it's got the little bomb missile thing that he loaded up back during the battle of Autobot City. And we got a deluxe class Bumblebee again, Studio Series 86. And I definitely agree with the comments that it looks like Bumper at the front end. The vehicle mode definitely resembles more of Bumper than it does Bumblebee. The Hasbro, the strange oddity from 1984's lineup. For 1984's release, for 1984 Transformers line. Or Series 1, as collectors call it. Bumper was a figure never intended to be released for Transformers, or at least it wasn't released in an official capacity. As an official character, it was released on Bumblebee and Cliffjumper cards. So that was quite an interesting one. And it was carried over from the Diaclone line like all the rest, but it was never an official Hasbro release as a character anyway. But this definitely resembles more of that mode than Bumblebee himself, which is quite funny. It's quite cool. And this is probably the most highly anticipated reveal, and probably the most exciting reveal for me. And for a lot of people, this is the best one of them all. Decepticon Straxus. We finally have our second Straxus figure in a time span since 2010. 14 years. Well, give or take whenever that figure came out in 2010. It might not be 14 years just yet, but this is the only figure, this is the second time we've only ever got a Straxus figure. And he's more based on the Marvel Comics. Seems to be reuse of the Galvatron figure. I think, the Kingdom Legacy Galvatron. I think, the Kingdom Galvatron was reused for Legacy, and now we got it being reused and retooled for Straxus. Lord Straxus. He's a fantastic character in the UK comics. He had a longer lifespan in the UK comics than he did in the US comics. He had much more appearances. He had a whole thing with him and Megatron battling for control of Megatron's mind. And what an iconic character. An absolutely fantastic head sculpt. This is the reveal of the fan stream, and there we have it. That is Straxus. And an absolutely fantastic figure we've got coming up there. And there's the packaging, which looks fantastic with that classic cover from US comic, and there it is. There's the thing. There's the scene you can put together. Or there's the artwork that you can put together if you buy all three. Anyway, right, it's been Retroaction with the trend, and what a fantastic Transformers fan stream it was today. See you next time. Bye for now.